Jennifer Marie Driscoll, and I'm doing it for her. Yeah, this is my wife. I miss my sister. I hate that she had to leave. Addiction is almost like an ocean wave. Like sometimes you're riding the wave and you're managing it, and other times it's knocking you over. A lot of people use the drugs to either cover up a trauma or because they feel good. There's usually two reasons. You need to be sober to face the trauma, to heal from it. But the trauma is why you use. If you're in a safe, loving environment, you could face the trauma for the first time in your life. I want to open up a halfway house and transitional living for people in recovery, for the LGBTQ++ community, where they could transition into a sober living facility, a place that is loving and kind and all accepting, a place where people will feel like a home-like environment while they're healing. My mom died, and my sister was very dependent upon my mom because of her addiction. And 30 days later, I got her on the phone and I was like, Jenny, your life can begin now. You could go to rehab, put you in Home of Grace tomorrow. And tomorrow came and I got the phone call that she had OD'd. And I was devastated. I felt like it was a 1-2 punch. And you know how a fighter can't grab his breath? That's how I felt, and I needed to go to therapy afterwards. And part of my therapy was going to a place and bringing a meeting twice a month. And I looked around and not everybody's being served at that place. And I thought, well, let's create my own. There is hope. There's hope in recovery, and that takes the absence of drugs. Because the first step is admitting that you're powerless over your disease, and it's an honesty step, the honesty principle. Well, if you can't be honest of who you are, then how are you gonna face all those other demons? I would love to have a place with about 20 people, a home-like environment. Stage 1, you may be in a room with 3 other people, community, connection, and then maybe stage 2, you're only roommate with one other person. Lots of accountability and encouragement and love that yes, you can do this sober. When one door closes, I want ours to be open. I want ours to be open with love, tolerance, respect, and compassion.